Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Haziq bin Ramzi Azlan. My metric number is 10DEE20F2017 from class DEE3A. For subject Communication System Fundamentals, I will do my first practical work, which is practical work 1. Practical work 1, I will start with experiment 1, which is amplitude modulation AM. AM can be classified into three categories, which is if M is lesser than 1, it is known as under modulation. If M equal to 1, it is ideal case, and if M is larger than 1, it is known as over modulation. So I'm using manual installation analog mode for my practical work 1. So I have been given the equation for VM, FM, VC and FC, which is given an audio signal VT equal to 6 sin 2 pi 3000T modulates a high frequency carrier signal VT equal to 10 sin 2 pi 10 KT. Determine each of the parameters below and record the result in table 1. So the VM is 6 volt, the FM is 3000, the FC is 10 volt, and the FC is 10K. So now we will find the waveform using analog mode. So this is the analog mode software. So we need to insert the value of VC, VM, FC and FM into the box, and then we need to click the AM, then we will get the waveform. So the VC is 6 volt, VM is VM is 10 volt, FC is 3000, and the FM is 10,000. So now we will click the amplitude modulation to get the waveform of table 1. So this is the waveform for modulation signal, carrier signal and modulated signal for table 1. So to get the value of modulation index, and the formula is VM divided by VC. So we need to insert the VM is 6 volt and the VC is 10 volt, and the answer is 0.6 volt. So the value of modulation index is under modulation. Next we will find the waveform for table 2. The instruction is for VM we need to change the value, which is for table 2 we need to insert 10 volt, and for table 3 we need to insert the VM is 20 volt. So this is the waveform for modulation signal, carrier signal and modulated signal for table 2. So the formula for modulation index is VM over VC, and we insert the value of VM, which will be 10 volt, and the VC is 10 volt. So the answer is 1 volt, and the value is ideal modulation because the value is equal to 1. Next we will find the waveform for table 3, which is VM is 20 volt. So this is the waveform for modulation signal, carrier signal and modulated signal for table 3. So the VC is 10 volt, VM is 20 volt, and modulation index VM over VC, VM is 20 volt and VC is 10 volt, and the answer is 2 volt. The value is higher than 1, so it is over modulation. So that's all for me for practical work 1. Thank you.